I can't even sing today because my voice is like gone, so.
Not with that attitude.
Hey everybody, it's me and my friend Kari. You may remember her from the friendship tag, and if you don't, then go watch that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
There could be spoilers for that video in this video. Go watch it. Anyway, now we are going to be doing a video that I had talked about doing, which is our bro TPs, our friendships, which obviously means people that we want to see together or are together as friends in books and movies and video games and such.
We spent like probably an hour just coming up with 5 each.
Yeah.
And even then we have like a bajillion honorable mentions.
So we're gonna try to keep it short. And my number 5 spot is Mal and Zoe from Firefly. I love male-female friendships really a lot, and they're just an amazing example of one. And I love that it is like completely canon, that they feel no sexual desire towards each other at all.
Number 5 is from Dragon Age Inquisition, the Inquisitor, well specifically our female Inquisitors,
yeah.
And Dorian, because Dorian is perfect and wonderful. When we were playing through it, we both had to like talk to each other like, oh my gosh, have you met this character? He is perfection.
Best character.
But not in a I wish we could romance him sort of way. Definitely.
Like he was the perfect
best friend.
Yeah.
And like we really loved, I know we both said this, we really loved that he flirts with you. Like he says things and you're like, oh you.
I forgot to mention that while we are taking like one of these each, you know, they basically apply to both of us. A couple that maybe are from shows that the other one didn't watch, but otherwise. My number 4 is Fitz and Mac from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We saw them together and we were like, they are the best like friend pair we have ever seen. We latched onto them like a tiny baby animal, like come here,
yes. My number 4 is Rebecca and Paula from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. If you haven't seen the show, watch it. What are you doing? It's hilarious and wonderful. It's musical, but please don't let that stop you. It's so funny.
I haven't watched it yet, but I really want to.
Oh, you need to. Rebecca and Paula, they are endgame. Like you know, going like when you watch it even from the first episode and they first meet and connect, you're like, this is a relationship that whatever else happens, this has to be preserved because they're so good as friends. It makes me so happy to see a female-female friendship.
Yeah. My number 3 spot goes to Starsky and Hutch, which are such a strong bromance. I know a lot of people think that they're a couple, or they should be a couple, but what I loved about them was that they would be like physically, I don't even know how to describe it, they were really physically comfortable with each other, which is why a lot of people did think it was a romance kind of thing going on. But in the show, it was never a romance. It was always just that they were so comfortable with each other as friends that they could be that without any sexuality involved.
I think we should mention part of the reason that we like this so much. I think you might have mentioned it in your no TP thing.
No PP, yeah.
No PP.
No.
None of that either. But we're both asexual, and so like it's really nice for us to see quality relationships that aren't sexual in nature.
Yeah.
It was always nice for us to see a relationship that was important, that was a quality relationship where it wasn't going to eventually lead to sex. My number 3 is Cory and Shawn from Boy Meets World. I know this is an older show, but it's so beautiful and so perfect, and they are the best friends. And in some ways, not always, but in some ways they kind of remind me of us because Cory's like really bubbly and fun and Shawn is kind of more edgy but not a perfect parallel.
I'm very edgy.
She is. They love each other so much and they're not afraid to say they love each other or to hug each other, but at the same time, it's not a romantic or a sexual thing. It's just a true friendship, and that's why I love it.
My number 2 is the 10th Doctor and Donna. Oh my gosh, Donna. I know some people don't like Donna, and I've heard it's because they are wrong. Yes, I will.
I've heard it's because they're wrong.
Actually, a lot of people will say it's because she reprimands the Doctor, she takes him to task, she doesn't take his shit. That's why I love her. I also love that Catherine and David are friends in real life, and I really think that comes through in the performance of the Doctor and Donna. So I just adore them.
Oh, I agree. My second is also Doctor Who related. This is the second Doctor and Jamie. Jamie was there for almost the entire, all but one episode of the Doctor's run. the second Doctor's run, and like they just got to be such good friends. Actually, Fraser Hines and Patrick Troughton, who played the characters, they knew that people liked them. They knew that people were shipping them way back in the 60s. It was already a thing.
Back in the day.
So they would put things into episodes of them like grabbing each other in certain way, like just like hugging each other or like holding on a little too long, and like just throw fans on. Like, oh my god, I love. So that makes me love them even more.
Write your fanfics, go.
And it's just
honorable mentions. We won't talk about them. We'll just say them. So, Julian and Garrick.
From Deep Space Nine. Fezzik and Inigo.
Yep. Dottie and Brocktree from the book Lord Brocktree.
Han and Chewie.
Yep. Mary and Dabby from Our Country's Good. That's like friendshipping ourselves, really.
Yeah, these characters we played in a play.
Yep.
Merlin and Gawain from BBC's Merlin.
Yep. Okay, and my number one, and if you know us at all, you'll be able to predict both of our number ones. But obviously, my number one spot is Holmes and Watson because they are the ultimate bro TP. They are like the first bro TP.
This isn't exactly a bro TP. It's more of a bro, what we call a bro T3.
Yeah.
It's three people that like we can't decide which two we like together more because all three of them we love.
They form a collective blob of friendship that just cannot be separated.
And that is from the original series of Star Trek, Spock, Kirk, and McCoy.
Yep.
This just the beautiful like the banter between Spock and McCoy, the just the love between Kirk and Spock, and the just the understanding between Kirk and McCoy, and they're just all together. They're perfection. When Shatner directed Final Frontier, the fifth Star Trek movie, it's a thing that happened. He originally wanted I don't know if you've seen it. This is a spoiler, but it's not the best movie, so
you're not really missing.
You're not missing that much. The crew gets mind controlled by somebody. I'm not going to give too much away, but originally Shatner, who was directing it, wanted everyone except Kirk to be brainwashed and to be against him because Kirk is best, always, clearly. Leonard Nimoy and DeForest Kelley, who play Spock and McCoy, respectively, were like, they read the script and were like, Bill, no. That's not going to happen. We wouldn't do that. They would never do that. So it ends up being, they had to do rewrites, and so it ends up being the three of them that fought the brainwashing and were like, okay, no, we're going to work as a team. Those three together, like Star Trek, along with, and it's sort of like the first modern fandom, the way that we understand it, because like Sherlock Holmes was also a huge fandom. Like, so it makes sense that our top bro TPs, our top bro TPs are from the earliest of the fandoms. Both of our number ones, lots of people ship as more than friends, but we see them as friends.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna end this here, and I will see you guys again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye.